Hello, everybody. I went from running ahead to. Oh, I still have clerks up. Hello, hello, hello. I was like 10 minutes ahead, and then I just spilt cat food in every litter box in my room. Let me. Am I still playing music somewhere? No more music. We got the clock. I set everything up. I was 10 minutes early, and I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go feed the cats a healthy portion of food so that I don't have to get up later or that Sammy doesn't attack me. And I had like a full cup of food and I accidentally slipped and dropped it in. Dude, there's 3 litter boxes that the cats use, and it was in all 3 litter boxes. And it's the scooper I have doesn't uh the food goes through the scooper. So I literally had to hand pick all the frigging little pellets of food. And you might ask, why would you do that? Why don't you just do it later or something or leave it there? Sammy will eat it out of the litter box. Sammy is so fat that he will eat everything out of the litter box. So I had to clean it up before I jumped on, and that is why I'm late. Hello, everybody. My God. I have all these beers set up. Everything was ready. I was good to go. And then it was my fault. I was rushing. I was like, oh, I'm ahead of time. And I'm rushing around, and waste makes haste. And I dropped cat food. So not only did I get here later than I expected, but I also wasted a large cup of cat food in the litter box. What is the timestamp? I didn't look yet. Maybe I should look before I ask. I have the clock set up. I have it at like 1:38 something, 1:38:30, I think. Let's get everything set up. All right. I literally brought in an entire box of this, but it's not full. What I did was I made it a little gift pack. Then I'm going to read the comments. I have a water, and I have another water, and I have the rest should be seltzers and a kombucha. Raspberry frambosa. What does that say? Raspberry frambosa? I don't know what the hell that is. I never had these before. Well, until I ate some of drank some of them. Strawberry kiwi fresa. Is that like another language? Is that what it is? Oh, maybe that's raspberry frambosa. Is that raspberry in another language? I think it's saying the same thing over in another language. This one, oh, I drank all my favorite. Never mind. I thought I had one left. My favorite was blackberry lime. They had a blackberry lime. You guys know me. I love me my lime flavored shit. And they had a blackberry lime. I have my Jester shirt on in honor of the Ruby and the Sapphire, of which, as soon as I heard I think I got so misdirected with the bag of jewels. As soon as I heard someone refer to her, or they said the Sapphire thing, I'm like, oh my God, I do remember that now. I don't know why I blanked out on something like that. But it's probably the fact that I watch 57 shows a week and I can't remember everything. It's so hard. 138.50, 139.56 misses the small talk. I'll skip the small talk because we got a 2-hour live stream, I believe, if we start on time. 139.56. Let's do 139.56 just because we don't need small talk. 59.56. All right. 139.56. That's what we got. 139.56. Let me set the clock. I also wanted to. Oh, Jesus. I just re-upped. So I have brand new stuff to try. I've never tried it before. I usually like to try the stuff before, just in case it hits. And I mean, nothing ever hits me hard enough to make me like off my ass. But I usually like to try new stuff first before I go live. So if I'm acting crazier than normal, it may be the new shit I got. I don't know. I picked up a bunch of it. I didn't even grind it yet. So I'm going to go close this door so that we could smoke. I don't know where Sammy is. Where's Sammy? Sammy, you coming in? You joining us? You going to join us? You want to join us? No? You're not working tonight? Sammy's off the clock tonight, he said. I'm going to block this up with my dinosaur. Sammy is off the clock. He wants nothing to do with this. He's on strike, union wages. He wants more money to be on camera all these hours of the day. All right, Jared. Oh, we got McGuigan. Hope you had a good birthday weekend, Jay. I did. Thank you very much. I also enjoyed the last couple days. I got way ahead. On Monday and Tuesday, I took off of work. So I got way ahead on my videos. And then I had time to watch Halloween Ends and Clerks 3 last night and this morning. Halloween came out like early this morning or late last night. But I watched Clerks. And then I also totally forgot the Rings of Power had the finale. Goes to show how much I'm into that show. I watched the finale of She-Hulk, then Clerks 3, then Halloween Ends. Rings of Power had the finale, totally forgot. I still haven't seen it yet. Andor had a mid-season finale, which that means nothing. But lots of shows, lots of things happening. Why is this wire not cooperating with me on this day? I think it's turned too much. Let me wrap that like that and put that like there. Get myself situated. We're going to open this. Oh, I should have waited till I opened the window. I'm discombobulated, guys. I'm knocking. I'm knocking everything over. I think my pants fell down and my ass was probably showing on camera, but hey, I guess that's okay too. Neil, Andor episode was amazing. I haven't seen Andor yet either. I know I have to catch up on Andor and Rings of Power. I usually clip them out and I try to do as best I can with the reactions, but I have to see Andor. I have to see Rings of Power. There's something else I feel like I want to see or I'm supposed to watch, and I can't recall. I know House of the Dragon is this week, but it's the penultimate episode. It's not the finale. Anywho, we got 2 minutes because I want to jump in. Have to watch it tonight. We're going to go through the chat real quick. Little Paramonster, I see you. Hello, everybody. All right, we got 4 seltzers, 2 waters, and a kombucha. I showed you guys. I don't know how this happened, but I have 3 of this one, 1 of this one, and I drank all the other flavors, apparently. I was trying to keep it random, but I guess I drank all the blackberry limes. And there was another flavor, too, that I must have killed, because there's 4 flavors. They don't stay long in my house. I bought them like 2 days ago, so it's like 4 seltzers a day. Not too shabby. Anyone watch Campaign 3 yesterday? It was awesome. All right, let's roll call real quick. Say hi to everybody, and then we're jumping in. Because I do believe this is a long one. Let's see. Where's it end? All right. About a little over 2 hours. It is a little over 2 hours. So it is a long one. I thought maybe I was wrong, but no. It is a little over 2 hours. Let's get all the stuff set up. This is the clock. We're starting there. Let me put on this side. So we got 1:39:46. I'm going to put it a little lower because the subtitles are going to drop when I release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. All right, so that's all good. That's all good. I'm not going to bother with the volume because I think by now we all sync it up pretty good. So, I mean, if someone needs the volume, by all means, tell me. Citrus flavors for the win. Citrus flavors for the win. All right, here's how we're going to roll. I got the window open. Let me grind up some. I got a look at this. Look at how clean it is. I cleaned my pipe. I got a fresh batch. Mr. Neil's in the chat. Neil, good to see you. My friend Neil's in there. Me and Neil have been speaking a lot. It's funny. I talk to Neil more than anybody in my life now because Neil talks to me about YouTube related stuff. And basically all I do besides my other jobs is YouTube. So Neil and me have conversations all day because he actually talks about things that I'm involved with. All my other friends just want to drink, which Neil, I'm sure, would want to do if he was in the position to do so. So what better way than me and Neil going out drinking than sitting here and watching Dungeons and Dragons while I drink? Radiators. Radiators, everyone's good. Did I see Ninja Master in here? Maybe I should wait till Ninja's in the chat. I feel like smoking without Ninja. Oh, no, a Ninja's here. Okay. All right, let's go through the thing real quick. We got Vero G, Colvid, Callisto Warrior Queen, the dude JB, my moderator. What is up? Patricia, the dude. I know I said I had a lot of questions, but I didn't ask you them in the message on Patreon because I feel like I'd rather be blind going in. I feel like if I start asking too many questions, I'll have a better idea. And I don't want a better idea. Not a better idea, I should say. I want to know less. So even the questions I have, I'm going to hold off till necessary, just in case you're wondering why I messaged you and said, I got a lot of questions. And then you said, have at it. And then I never asked a question. I'm going to stay neutral for now. Patricia in the chat. Amelia, we've got a lot of the same. I think I said all you. Nuckin' Futz. I don't think I got you yet. Clever name I made. Daniel O'Day. Ninja Master. McGuigan. My friend Neil. Not that all of you aren't my friend, but I actually physically know Neil for probably half my life. Little Paramonster. I saw Michael in here somewhere. Maybe I didn't get there. Oh, there's Michael. Adam. What is up, Adam Espernosa? Am I saying Espernosa? Espersona. I don't know why I keep saying, I know, see, I caught myself that time, Adam. I was like, I know I'm saying it wrong this time. It takes me a little while. I apologize. S Persona. Got it. Dark Wolf. I'll get it eventually. Shane Barron. Was it Barron? It skipped on me. Yes, Shane Barron. I know Shane Barron, obviously. I just want to make sure I didn't get it wrong. John Forsyth. Jeff Lundy. And I think we're caught up. That's everybody. Jeff Lundy. Jeff, do you always, just out of curiosity, you were here earlier, right? Maybe Jeff just got in here. Jeff, it's become one of those things, like I said, where I just assume you're one of the first ones in here that I'm like, did I repeat Jeff Lundy? But I didn't. There we go. All right. Radiators, everybody. Ooh, at Michael. We got a Vara. Vara. I don't think I've ever seen Vara in the chat. Was Vara here earlier and I totally skipped you over? I don't think I saw you. Vara, welcome. Vara, you get, before I take this first radiator hit, I'm going to crack a seltzer because I have a dry throat and I hate smoking on a dry throat. So here we go. We're going to start in 2 minutes. Everyone thumbs up. I'm going to take a nice little swiggy poo for Vara. A swiggy poo for Vara. Oh, it's so deliciously ice cold. I want to cry. Excited to see the Ruby. I come in and out sporadically. It's so wholesome and funny. Excited to see the Ruby. So, the way we ended it was, the Ruby is about to perform, correct? Jester was tying up her bodice. Is it a bodice? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But Jester was tying her up. I did read in the comments, if you guys saw for the first time ever, I tried to get into the comments a little bit. I know it was probably only like 3 or 4 comments I made, but that was early on and that was all the people that talked about stuff. I'm trying to get more into the comments in general. I'm afraid of other things because of spoilers, but just based on longevity of us doing this, there doesn't seem to be like a whole lot of spoilerific things in the chat or the comments. So I don't know what it is. It's the worst. I'm just bad at it. I'm just bad at looking at comments and respond. I look at them. My thing is I'll scan them all and be like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I'll mean to say something and I just don't respond. So I'm trying. You said it correctly. You're saying it right. But yeah, Jay, next week, Friday the 21st, is Matt and Marisha's wedding anniversary, which coincidentally is the day Campaign 3 began a year ago. What is ICYMI, Jay? Next week, I don't know what that stands for, and it's probably extremely obvious. This is going to be a fun episode, Jay. I'm excited. Also, I have a few episodes to pitch towards you if you're interested in doing a Sunday full episode, definitely. Now that here's the thing with football live streams. I'm not even kidding. Football's got me so angry that on top of the fact I already was mad about the Saints and everything, I almost don't want to watch football on a live stream because I get so angry and heated. It's like taking me outside of my element. And the fact that there has been so many horrible calls in football, I almost literally don't even want to watch football anymore. It's gotten to the point where it's almost not even fun anymore. I feel like I spend most Sundays angry and yelling It's like football used to be fun. And yes, of course, you always have problems and there's bad calls and you get angry when your team loses. But this is different. This is like I'm angry because it's not right and it's not fair. And the calls are literally swaying. And there's always bad calls. I feel like there is more bad calls in the first half of the season than any other season, like ever. It's horrible. So let me go on my little football rant. But that benefits you guys because of the fact that I'm so angry about football. Sunday, I'm more likely to do full episode live streams like once a month or something, just because I've got no desire right now. Like maybe it'll get better and I'm just like very angry and I'm venting. But right now, I don't want to do football. I'm going to watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to watch the Saints play. I have fantasy football leagues that I'm in and stuff like that. But I have no desire to sit here for 4 hours and yell at the screen and like lose every game because a 70-year-old ref that gets paid like $200,000 a year makes a bad call. Sorry for the rant. My bad. 45 is the perfect episode for a Sunday live stream. All of you can give me your input on what you think we should do as far as an episode. And we are approaching 34. So I'll get a list of them together and I'll see what fits in the best and where it works out. Because I do have some weekends where my business partner's away and I got to watch the business, and then some other, I'll figure it out. We'll do it. I'm good for it. I think, how many have we done so far? 2? I feel like we've done 2 full episode Sundays. I can't remember because the blood keeps confuse me. Like I feel like I might be thinking of a blood keep and maybe we only did 1 full episode. I don't remember. I feel like we've done 2. Magnus Bane LK. Oh wait, no, it's Bane. Is it Ban Elk? Is it Magnus Ban Elk? I don't know. That looks like it could be a couple different ways, but welcome, my friend. All right, I'm talking too much. Ninja Master did give a $20 donation. Ninja Master with the $20 donation, Dwarven Radiator Forge Fund. And here we go. I have it freshly packed. Ooh. Why am I glitching a little? I didn't like that. It like glitched a little. All right, we're going to go. Radiators. We did only 1 maybe. I think episode 45, the stowaway, is a winner so far. The dude saying that a lot of people are saying it. I didn't see. There must have been a couple. Radiators. I'm going to chug a seltzer. We're jumping in. Oh my God, it's almost 9:10 already. It means in case you missed it. Oh, thank you, Adam. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen that. I know in case you missed it, but I don't know that abbreviation. That's an interesting one. I feel like as much as I had, I feel like I did nothing. That's like the most smooth. That might be one of the smoothest ones I've ever. I have to smoke it again just because I almost feel like I didn't do anything. I gotta say, I hope that doesn't hit me like a friggin' freight train. But that shit is smooth as shit. You know how sometimes you get a little bit of like harshness and you can feel it, and then sometimes you choke? Usually, even with the harshness, I never choke. Maybe once I did on stream. But that is the smoothest shit I ever had. All right, well, that was beautiful. We're going to chug this one. Here we go. Well, should I? Yeah. Okay, we're going to chug it. We're going to chug this one for Ninja Master. We're doing maybe I won't chug the whole thing. I just did crack it. The dude, JB, you're on the 6th Me Too. I actually didn't realize it till just now, McGuigan. What is all being spoken of? Bong check. That would be a January 8th, 2 days. Oh, from the January. Okay. Well, what pick, like, we're going to start, but let me know or let the dude know, and the dude will tell me because the dude will say, Lesapaki. Everyone has to remember Jay and I are old and don't know all the acronyms. Yes, Lesapaki. I did not see you before, but welcome and hello, my friend. I'm trying to see. I just saw something else and now I don't know where it went. But let me know of an episode in between 33 and 45 because there's a good chance we could possibly do one. Now, I'm not going to guarantee it, but if everyone's that hyped on 45, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just wondering if there's another big one between there that maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll do one in like November, and then we'll skip December because of the holidays, and then we'll do one in January. Maybe we'll do something like that. So let me know. But here we go. Everyone thumbs up. I think everyone already did. I'm not going to bother asking you again because I'm sure you're all like, Jay, it's 9/11. What the heck is wrong with you, you dirty bastard? And I don't blame you guys because I'm a dirty bastard. A dirty bastard. I just want to make sure everything's right before I commit to this crime that I'm about to do. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're in. As you've all. And there's the clock. Boop. All right. Anticipation in the room. All right, guys. I feel like that shit is going to hit me hard. I literally, all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have done too... I literally said I shouldn't do anything too abrupt. All right, here we go. She's coming. The Ruby of the Sea. Ninja. My God, that got right into it. Somebody in the comments said, focus a lot. I love the music. What? Oh. You guys were also telling me, just to clarify, that Jester is somewhat of a secret to the people. I know she was a runaway kind of thing. I just don't remember her being like a secret as far as her being Ruby's child. I never put the comments back up. Classy. That's like, as funny as that is, that's how I am at the arcade. Whoever I work with, whether I do all the work or not, I give all my employees the tips. I don't take the tips. I don't get paid on tips. I wanted Matt. I wanted Matt to sing like Ruby, the Ruby. I honestly thought there was a chance that Matt Mercer would sing like a woman. And I kind of was looking forward to it. I'm upset now. Emoji only for focus time. Not exactly what he meant, LOL. I'm just thinking of the connection to my actual life. Yeah. I I guess no one there really wants to screw at Jester. I was gonna say if I were Jester or if I wanted to play a joke, I would totally hit on her mom or like try to like proposition her mother. Not to do anything, just like as a joke, just to see what Jester would do. Because Jester screws with us all the time. Why not? Look at the church. I feel like it's factored into her. Yeah, she lives there. I feel like you're kind of all. The singing pulls in the other stuff. Thaumaturgy. I wonder if Jester's done things like this. How long has Jester been able to do thaumaturgy and stuff like that? Like, when do you start learning to do that stuff? Was that like right before we met her? I'm assuming, like, could you be a little kid and be like doing stuff like that? Jester's mom has got it going on. Jester's mom has got it going on. You're pretty and graceful and pretty graceful. It's inheritant as a tiefling. Okay. Matt sings only once in all three campaigns. I'm shocked. I thought he'd like almost kind of be like Sam, like look forward to it in a way. I mean, maybe he's not a singer. Not that Sam is, but Sam's does well. What's the deal with all that? This, the whole idea. I mean, hey, I mean, it's I guess she does what she's got to do. I just think it's so crazy that Jester is so like open about what her mother does. I feel like even if you're not embarrassed by it, she's just like like all about what her mom does. I guess she's just being honest and real. Like he's basically like guys are running here. I mean, she's only one person. Like they must pay ridiculous amounts of money because now that I'm thinking about it, there's only one of her. And if she is that desired to the point of like things like that, what the hell does she get for a night? It's probably like priceless. She's probably getting like crazy stuff. She must love what she does also. Because I feel like somebody would have like married her that's like a bazillionaire. There you go. All right. That's the question I had earlier. That makes sense. I didn't look at it like that. Guys aren't going to be like, oh, that's hot. You have a kid. I mean, maybe some would. I mean, there's dudes that I'm sure are into that, but they probably don't want to know you have kids running around. Probably kills the moment for most. Tell me she gave us a room or something. Oh my God, are you shitting me? I did not expect that, honestly. That's awesome. I honestly didn't think that. I thought this is like her time to shine and she's got to make her money. That's great. Jester's mom. Oh, we got Matt Mercer as the Ruby. That's awesome. We even get a room. This worked out splendidly. I literally was like, all right, what is going to happen now? I thought there's going to be some sort of commotion and there's going to be a problem. I thought somebody was going to like start shit with the Ruby or there's going to be an issue. I see people saying, "Is it emoji time?" And I saw an emoji, so I'm gonna focus. Love the Ruby. I always love Jester and her enthusiasm. Now, where does this go? Is she gonna tell us things, or is it just gonna be a fun little time? Sam made me want to drink. Cheers, Sam. I have seen images of the Ruby. When I looked up the Ruby of the Sea song, there was a bunch of images. Fan art, I guess. I like how she gestures like presenting it to them. What, should we just stay forever? Oh, flirty to two women at once. Ford is a slickster. He just hit on a mother daughter in one comment. That is moves right there. I mean, people say that all the time. I know where she got her looks from, but usually they don't mean it or care. Marisha is like holding a face and then cracking a smile and then holding a face. She's like waiting for her. There, go, Bo. See, she's on. Boom, on. Flexing her buys. Oh, that's right, because Bo. I like totally wasn't thinking about that. Bo is gonna be super flirty. But would it be weird for Bo? That I think that would be weird. That's Jester's mom. Is it weird? I don't know. I think Jester's mom. Jester might not like that, but I dig it. I said this before, but I want Liam's shirt. It was on Talks Machina. Huh? I'm afraid so. I appreciate that. She's good. Am I why is she, does the Ruby have very persuasive ability? I mean, not persuasive, intuitive abilities cuz she's very clever. Oh my god. Not forgot. Well, all right, we're back. We're back to not. I'm sorry. Oh, what is on Sam's hands? What is all over Sam's hands? Oh my god, is that still the blood? Is that still the blood? Oh my god. It literally looked like he was eating flaming Cheetos. I thought he was eating flaming Cheetos. Oh, that. And we have a lot of dead seagulls. Not just went on a rampage. Probably high charisma and wisdom. Jester's mom has got it going on. That's what it is. Fake blood. Yeah, I totally forgot. Because even the way he was holding his fingers, I thought he was like, it looked like you had shit on your fingers from eating. He doesn't know anything about sex. Is that going to intrigue the Ruby? Is the Ruby going to be like, I like virgins or something? I love that Matt is a sexy woman. Just to clarify, I'm sure they've said it already, but does the Ruby go both ways? Is it like you're a paying customer, it don't matter, or she's strictly men? I forget if that came up. She's able to, but probably, yeah. I'm just because she seemed like okay with Bo's flirtiness. Matt is a sexy woman. He is a sexy woman. Did I just miss something there? I heard everything they were saying. Did Jester lie? She said something about the traveler. Is that why you could heal? And she's like, yeah, it's because of the traveler. Did I hear that wrong? She's saying it's because of the traveler. The aerator. I just assume all go both ways until specified. It's fantasy, no monotheistic to evolve its sexual based stuff. No, she didn't. And Laura's a sexy. Just wondering, does Marion have true sight? The traveler does. Okay. The traveler gives her spells. Got it. I thought it was that, but I thought like just by default she acquired these things. Like anybody would or something, I thought. I love it. So there's a lot more going on. Well, Jester's mom has got it going on. A lot more to do with her than I thought. I thought that said Sharpay. Lord Sharpay. No cleric's abilities are granted from their gods. All right. Well, at least. Oh, if we kill him. Oh my god, let's kill him. No, let's kill him. I know it's murder, but it's Jester. Most of the time, we are good. Can we just not kill one man? I love that Matt laughed about it. Matt's like, yeah, you could if you want, but you're murdering some guys so that you don't have to think about it. Oh my god, I've never saw so much rummaging around. Everyone's like, it went nuts. All at the same time, everyone just started grabbing all their notes and stuff. Go for it. The play. Marius Le Play. Avantika. No, not a captain. The captain. I can tell you right now, I don't think I know anybody in my life named the captain. So it's pretty unique. Right now, where is Professor Thaddeus and all that? Oh, we had a book. Oh, that's right. Never mind. We had to check them. Like, shouldn't we by now be able to uncheck them? Or I guess we can't bring them in here? I want our little buddies. I don't blame her mom for being careful. I mean, she clearly has put herself into a very good position. No pun intended. There is the Colonel. I remember the Colonel. Kangaroo. What is being spoken of? We're close to focus time. Fionin. Algar Diomin. My God, we just got so many. It's gotta be. Yes, 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 yes. It's gotta be that dude with the two dwarves. Diomin. What was the town? Diomin. My God, he said it so quick. I. Oh, that's not good. I know I'm supposed to focus. I also saw the comment that they're just regular warriors. Or like soldiers, I mean. Salezos. This bud's for you, even though it's Corona. The Concord. Clovis Concord. Remembering names. We lure him outside of the chateau and we kill him. That's what I was thinking. But is she like, no, I don't want to kill him? It's almost one of those things like she's like, no, 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 no. But if somebody's that going that far, oh my God. Yeah, that would not. What a bizarre choice. I mean, hey, Concord, not conclave. The cove is con. I like how that sounds though. The cove is conclave. Just ignore us, Jay. There you go. That's a good way to get a guy to forget about another girl. Just get another girl. Have a girl pay more attention to him. But if the ruby, see, the problem is if the ruby is that amazing, it's going to be hard. If she was just like a regular, average, plain Jane, it's like if someone's marrying a famous actress. Did I say that right? If someone's dating a famous actress and you're like, oh, they left you. I found this girl and she's just a girl. I'm just a girl. How does she not know where he hangs out? That's why he's not forthcoming. I feel like she'd at least know like a bar he drank at. Whoa. He literally spins around doing siren noises. Understood. She just said don't. That she's saying like I don't want him to die. I just want him to be left. I just want to be left alone. But if he's a danger, she shouldn't care. Kill him. I feel like we're good. I see emojis. The skew? The skew? Open quay. Fisticuff? Fisticuff. I love that word. Fisticuff. Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. You don't hear that often anymore. I haven't heard that in a long ass time. I'm gonna have trouble with that guy's name. Diamond. Diamond. It's like almost like a diamond. Diamond. Algard. I don't know. Something about that name is tricky. I love that we're actually talking to the Ruby and we're assisting her in this dilemma. I mean, that makes sense. Maybe you just go there, they know you wouldn't be there otherwise. We love old people. We're massive fans of the elderly. The two world's best detectives. I don't know why, but I'm like, every time they do their little team up, I imagine Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Do you know the gentleman? He's blue as well, and he's always sweaty. A wet walker. Oh my god, is that Jester's father or something? Is that her father? It's going way deeper than that, Mr. Clay. The second, what? I'm like, there's no way. I don't even want to go there. What? Oh my god, I have to go back now and think at all the times the gentleman engaged in conversation. And it looks like the ruby actually misses, and are they misdirecting the evening nip? Like, I don't want to get too excited because I feel like, what if she goes, no, that's not the same guy. I'm trying to think, like, are they fucking with me? I need a drink right now. I'm having a drink. Yeah. Was it like, your dad's name is Bob? Bobanon? Bab. Bobanon? Wait, Bobanon? Babanon. Bob. Bobanon. Is it her goddamn father? I don't know why I'm saying dang when I just cursed 500 times. We're gonna hit the radiators. I almost feel like you told me he lived in the ocean. What is he connected to Ford 2? All right, at least they're acknowledging it. I mean, they did say. I mean, they've multiple times now said, "Is it your dad?" Radiators, radiators. Everybody. Oh Jesus, I'm too close to the friggin' desk. Radiators. We need more radiators. Genius. Genius. Because even if he changed, I mean, how old is Jester? 20s? In her 20s? I mean, a person can change a lot in 20 years, though, but it's got to be close. It's got to be close. All right, here we go. I'm gonna die if this isn't just. I feel like it's Jester's dad, but I'm gonna die if it's not. And we go through all this. I almost feel like it could be just some horrible prank. Yeah, technically they were. I think it was Sam that asked, or not. I think it was not that asked about the gentleman, but they were almost ready to just like, that was it. We were good. I didn't even think. I thought they should have brought up the gentleman earlier, but then once we got through all that stuff, I was like, what? Why even bring it up? So we could have missed. Could you imagine if we missed that? I can't read these things. I'm gonna move this over here. It usually gets this intense when Monopoly is involved. Family game night. I can't. I'm very excited to see what Matt's picture looks like, but I'm almost thinking now that we like, why would that even be a thing? That's so much better. I think it is. Are we gonna confirm it, or are we like? Matt still won't reveal it, but Marisha just said, Matt, is it the same person? Just let us know. And he still won't tell. But he kind of laughed a little. Like he kind of smirked a little bit. I'm trying to read Matt's face. He definitely smirked, but he could either be like smirking like I want to tell you, or smirking because he can't believe it's gone this far. That's a good one too. There we go. I like how we're thinking. Why would he respond to that? I mean, that just sounds crazy, even if he was Babanon. She tries again, sending again. I just feel like a guy like him, why would he respond to a random thing like that? That's weird. And it's late. He might even be not even awake for it. I don't know. How does that work? Do you immediately get awoke by a message of sending? Hello, gentlemen. This is Jester. Please respond. Just yes if that's 15 words. No, you're at 15 or 16. Oh God, she. I stopped counting and I'm like, why is Talzin putting up his fingers? As Talzin was, I'm like, no, it's 15 or 16. Why is Talzin? And I'm like, oh, she's still talking. Wait, was that shit? Oh, shit ball. Like, oh my God. Talzin didn't get, I messed up. I literally was like, we're under. But then they got this. God damn it. A palpable pause. I thought maybe he'd. Oh. I mean, honestly, I I would have asked it. That might sound silly, but preposterous. Not a lot of people don't, but maybe somebody uses it a lot. I would have asked it. I get where she's going. I would have asked, even though I felt like the answer would have been what the Ruby said. What? So that's preposterous. Thanks, gentlemen. I wish you didn't respond. I would have rather he not responded. Because now I don't know if he's lying. Just like a man to run out on you. But she was a courtesan. That's adorable. But I feel like if that person is thrown in front of you again, if it was real, you would have like you would still be like bam right back there. I have experiences such as this. $50 old. I kick. That's Shannon Elizabeth. No, not Shannon Elizabeth. Molly Shannon from SNL. I kick. I love her. Superstar. We'll go not murder this gentleman in the morning. That's what we're going to do. I say it's like the mafia. When they're like, should we kill this guy? He might talk. And they're like, why take a chance? I feel like it's easier to just kill this dude. Don't fuck with my mom. Like, it's a lesson he'll never forget. Well, he'll be dead, but maybe he's lying. Maybe he's telling the truth. Such drama. I am like kind of pissed off because I feel like they're not going to tell us now. And I feel like it could be. Like, I feel, I like, it's interesting. But now it's like another thing I'm going to think about forever. I dig it though. I honestly do dig it because the gentleman's pretty awesome. If the gentleman is her father, that opens up like a whole new door. Cause that means like her dad is like the boss of this underground team of amazing. What is it? Caduceus is so like clueless in an intriguing way. Retracted. There's no confirmation for a ton of episodes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's good that Caleb worded it like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's like, how is she doing in general? Not immediately after finding out that the gentleman could be her father. Why would the gentleman see? I believe it's her father. I think the gentleman is her father. But why would he say that's preposterous? I mean, that's what I guess some would say if positioned or asked that. Yeah, that'd be so bizarre. I would assume that's why I didn't. It's one of those things like even you guys say like don't assume because one thing is connected that it is because the world is so big. I didn't even make that connection just because they're blue. I would imagine there's blue people everywhere. Like I don't know. I'd have to go back and see my own reaction. Did I even think of that? Did I go like, "Oh, he's blue like Jester"? But even then I wouldn't have thought it was her dad. I like how she said that. It's dangerous to go through the skews at night. Yeah, honestly, if it is her dad, that's kind of awesome. I don't think yeah, yeah, I get what Ford's saying. Honestly, I didn't think it was anything wrong with it at the time, but now having had him say that's preposterous, now it puts us in a weird spot. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I would leave it at that for now. We have a relationship with the gentleman, so God forbid it isn't her father. You don't want to be weird like that, sending him messages. I mean, he might even think it's cryptic. Like if I got that kind of message and I'm in his position and I'm not her father, I'd be like, this is probably means something. They're trying to tell me something because I said, let me know if anything's up. Because he said, tip me off. That could be like some weird message. Cheers. I lost my voice. That could be something though. Like maybe Babylon, maybe he is wanted or something. I mean, the friggin' dude lives underground, basically. And how does he? What if you're tricking him? Like Ford said, that's something you ask face to face, especially him being the type of guy he is. He could just be pretty. I bet you when, if it is a thing, I bet you when we see him, he goes, I can't admit to something like that through a message. All king size bed, queen to king size beds. We all got beautiful beds. Caleb is invisible, threading everything. So descriptive. I love it. I get the quietest when Matt is describing things in grave detail. Galdar. I actually remembered it. Algar, Diamond. I think it's Diamond. Cool, not spoiler, just quiet moments need a bit of focus to catch the acting. I think we're almost down to an hour. We're close to an hour remaining. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't. Cheers. I don't know. Can I relax a little, or is there still super focus time right now? That was all good stuff. I just want to make sure I could chill a bit, maybe. I'll hit the radiators. Head into the lighthouse. Gladys. Was it Gladys? I think it was Gladys. Chill. All right, we can chill. All right, we're gonna radiators. I'm gonna pack a new one. I feel like we're not gonna find out this episode, and I honestly am like, I don't know. I feel like it is her dad. I like how could it have looked so similar with the? I mean, I don't know. The Margraves. The Margraves. All right, who's ready for radiators? Hit the radiators, my friends. Lighthouse and Wharf. Got it. Lighthouse Wharf. Ninja Master with the $5 donation. This one's for you, and then I'm going to pound that friggin' seltzer. I'll have 2 left. 1 hour left. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is one of the better ones, strains I've ever got. It hits so nice, and I feel like I get like immediately great. I want to eat it all. I'm just gonna eat it, all of it. Ninja Master, cheers. I'm gonna hammer the rest of this. It's got about that much left. I feel like. I feel it. It's there. Ninja Master, $5 donation. I just binged a few complaints. I just binged a few compilations. Maybe that stuff's hitting me worse than I thought. Michael, I apologize for me not reading your comment like a normal human being. I like that we're going there. I like that we're asking about Ford stuff. We're learning a lot about a lot of people, or at least important stuff about the important people. Port Dumali. Deuces, guys. I'm leaving for now. I'll try to be back later. Forrest the Runner, I didn't even see you come in. What is up, my friend? And I'll see you later. B his yes hype man, yes man. No, hype I guess it's yes man. Hype man, that's different. A yes man just tells you yes. A hype man goes out there and is like, this is my man over here coming out and blah. And you like freak other people out. Like a yes man, you just say yes. You just, yes, yes. A little different. They're both working for you. I like it. Steven. Chagall. We already had Steven the Seagull. Steven Seagal the Seagull. Now we have Chagall. With the Sean oh my god. This is pre-Calamity. Wait, we didn't have... Was it Sean Connery in Calamity? Or no. It was, wasn't it Humphrey Bogart or something? I can't remember who he was in Calamity. I think it was like a Humphrey Bogart thing or something. It was a movie I hadn't seen. I think it was Maltese Falcon. I've never seen Maltese Falcon. I have it on my list. I just saw the other one. I forget what it's called. Casablanca. I guess it makes sense, but everything has Wharf in it. Wharf Master, Wharf Load, Restless Wharf. Best to be used while under siege, while remaining above the law, so you don't end up marked for death. I love everything about it. Under siege, above the law, marked for death. Some of his greats, Steven Seagal. I am a massive Steven Seagal fan. You could think what you want about him. He is a joke, but he made some entertaining movies when I grew up. In the 90s, early 90s, late 80s, he was the shit. Now he's a crazy person. I will love him till the end of time. Tell the blue man out of the blue. Tell the blue man out of the blue a reason to be blue. I agree. Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. I think it was the Glimmer Man. That was a good one. Was Glimmer Man with Keenan Ivory Wayans? Was that Glimmer Man? I think it was with Keenan Ivory Wayans. I always liked the ones he did with the rappers. I can't remember them, but he did one, or not the rappers. Yeah. Ja Rule, he did one with. Then he did one with somebody else. Jet Li. I like it. What is Sam showing Laura? I want to see it. Very detailed description. I like it. I am envisioning it. Got it. We're talking to the Wharf Master. Executive Decision, another good one. Kurt Russell. See, Steven Seagal was in that. Not long. I was gonna say so little. I like how he's acting. All right. We might find something out right now. I saw the dude. Bloodkeep. Yes, the dude. Yes. We have to do episode 3. How long is it? Is it the same as the other ones? Give me a time on it, and I'll give you a day. Maybe this coming week. Best twist in the action movie. In an action movie. What was that? When executive decision? Oh, Daniel O'Day. What did he say? Yeah, executive decision. Yeah, like they promoted Steven Seagal in that movie. How long's he in it? 3 minutes? Look at Bo. Mm-hmm. Marish is ready to go. This the sluice like juice sluice weave like juice sluice like juice sluice sluice weave sluice weave the sluice weave. Quality. Bo is Bo's doing great. Based on the character, Bo is doing great. I love it. I love too when she like immediately is like, I'll write that shit down. Write that shit. Ford's taking notes too. It's off camera. I didn't notice. Ford's off camera. Sam's actually taking things. I feel like Caleb does Liam like Liam doesn't write a whole lot down. At least not right now. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. I feel like 3 or 4 of them are on top of everything. Oh, and now Laura's at it too. I almost feel like Laura pulled like a move like you see in school when you're a kid and like you see the other kids writing shit down vigorously and you're like, "Oh shit, this is probably like really important." So I got to ask this guy next to me what the hell it was. That's what it seemed like. I'm opening a kombucha. 2 hours 7 minutes. Dude, possibly next Sunday. How's next Sunday sound? I got to double check, but probably next Sunday we could do that. Marius Lapu. Lapleu. La Poile. Or is it La Poile? La Poile? Oh, it is La Poile. Les Paul? Les Paul. I can't open this goddamn kombucha. It's like a goddamn trap. It's a trap. Jesus Christ. Most annoying thing to open ever. Oh, it's got the tightest cap. It's called note taking. Everyone should do it, even those not involved with the RP currently happening. I agree with everything, Adam. This is what I'm drinking. I love kombucha. Kombucha is like one of my new favorite things. I wouldn't even say new. I've probably been drinking it for like 3 or 4 years. I love the Ford voice right now. He's acting the perfect way you should act if you're trying to act like you are unsure, let's say, of yourself. I'd say that is enough. I enjoyed everything they did. There are two players in my Monday game that take tons of notes. I prefer to take notes on what my character knows, keeps unintentional metagaming in check. The note taking benefits everyone at the table, though. I'd say you're right. I honestly, I'm not good at doing things like that, but I appreciate the people that do. I'm the jester. I'm the jester that leans over and asks them. Oh god, now I'm gonna be like super gassy because of friggin' kombucha. I feel like I just like exploded inside. All right, let's open another seltzer. We're definitely under an hour. I don't know how long we got, but we're definitely under an hour. OJ, sleeveless hoodied cardigan available on the Critical Role store. Molly tarot cards sold out though. What? A sleeveless hoodie cardigan available? I gotta check it out on the Critical Role store. That's new, Michael? It's like a new thing? I 100% am going to buy it if it's, well, I don't care if it's new, but I just want to know. Queen of note taking. I'm drinking a lot of fluids, guys. I still don't have to pee yet, surprisingly. I wonder if I can make it the whole stream. I've drank so many things right now. I like when Marisha perches. I had a friend that would always like perch, and I just found it like funny that they could like comfort like she's sitting comfortably. They would sit like on both legs, like almost like a gargoyle, and that was like how they sat. And it was a good friend of mine. It was just very odd, but I thought it was intriguing. She must have had insane leg muscles. It made Matt reach his next form. Marisha is proficient in note taking, so it looks like your statue's outfit. Aha! Got it. It's a bow cardigan. It's so cool. And all right, where did Michael? All right, I'm getting it. I'm going to get it. It sounds awesome. I'm going to get it. Michael, did I tell you I wanted a sleeveless hoodie? Because I honestly, the reason I like was like reading it like what? Because I literally was just talking to somebody about getting a sleeveless hoodie, and I feel like maybe we were talking about it at the Ren Fair. Are you Gladys? Yeah, they're Gladys. Gladys. I think we're supposed to talk. I can't see. I'm blind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? 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 Where is this episode going? Like, this episode is freaking me out. Mother sent me? Mother? What? That's a lot of locks. Mother? What? I'm just gonna listen. Estelle Getty. I should have worn my Golden Girls shirt. I should have worn my Golden Girls shirt. I assumed I saw in the comments. I assumed it was the wild mother. I just freaked out for a second. Then I realized the age of Gladys. I thought he meant his actual mother. I did realize, but then I was like, all right, let me calm. The wild mother. For a second, I like. And human, yes. I want to. I want to see Gladys. Gladys Knight and the Pips. His goddess, the goddess of nature, the wild mother. You were also overthinking it. I never do that, Adam. I don't know what you're talking about. She's a really big bee. She's a blinking beacon. Cat is almost 100 years old, Jay. Don't forget. Thank you for the heads up. I do know he is. I just feel like sometimes he's 25. Cheers. Hi. Hi, lady. Hi, Gladys. I like that she answered. Do you sleep in the boob? All right, we're going to learn the history of the lighthouse. The clock tower. Save the clock tower. Oh, I laughed so hard I almost spilled it all over. I'm trying to put the rest of this seltzer in this kombucha because I want to create experiments like Mr. Wizard. I'm just going to kill the rest of the seltzer. I poured the rest in the kombucha. I'll be back in a few. The dude, all hell's about to break loose. Everybody flood the chat with spoil. No, I'm just joking. Don't. The lace up hockey's in here still. He is 25 in furball years, so about 100 in human years. Furballs. I feel like they're Wookiees. Can they live as long as a Wookiee? "86 years in Nicodranus. Respectable. It is. It is respectable, but I wish the lady got out and saw some things. She seems awesome. I love old people that still get around and still are like living life. I feel like you should be doing, I mean, well, I guess she's not out there living life because she's in a lighthouse, but at least she's like getting up and moving around and enjoying what she does. Al Gore. Everyone forgets his name. I'm happy everyone else is forgetting their names. Spoiler warning. Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. What? Algard Dioman. Dioman. I know how it's spelled now, but I can't remember the pronunciation. I think it's Dioman. Dioman. The trees did it. I'll be back in a bit. I used to watch Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Me and my brother, I remember many a day we would watch Mr. Wizard. My brother was very, still to this day, very into science, very smart person. You guys have seen him in the chat. Highly intelligent. He would watch Mr. Wizard all the time. And I, by default, because I'm the younger brother, I could not fight him. Did I finish this yet? No. As horrible as that sounds, maybe, I love shit like that. I love like ship wreckages. Like in New Jersey, we have all these like places you could go and see like shipwrecks, and they're beautiful disasters. Mother's Lighthouse. Its eyes are up here. Its eyes are. Mother's boob. I have to make sure I have aligned this right. Mother's boob. Oop-a-doop. I have too many crushed beverages in front of me. I can't see. The Score got me into science as a kid. The movie The Score with Edward Norton. Wait, no, The Score. Isn't that The Score with Edward Norton? Cheers. Do more cardio. Guys, like and subscribe if you haven't. We're at 26 likes, and there's been 40 or 50,000 people in this chat at all times. He's a good one. I have to depart. Have a good night. John Forsyth, have a good night, my friend. The Score got me into... I read that already. McGuigan. Oh, McGuigan's talking to Das Grove. Das Grove, I don't think I saw you yet. What's up, bud? To Das Grove. Did he say magic weapon? Did Sam just whisper it? It wasn't in the subtitles. Even looking upon you, I could smell it. Imagine that ability. No, thank you. All three of the top row just went like and congregated like almost like it was choreographed. Sam talking spoilers from C1. Need the comment, missed the name. I'll likely laugh at one. um, Algar Diamond. What is happening up top? Ford and Bo are going nuts up top. I hate when I'm not in on the funny joke. She is laughing her ass off. Persuasion with disadvantage. Gladys wants all the secrets. She's like, those are my secrets. Travis and Marisha, you mean those people? Yes, correct. Sometimes other players just have the. I want to know. Could we have an inside cam, an inside mic? I want to know the jokes. Rear Window Nicodranus Edition. I hate when I move that the other one, the other window is delayed, so I like have to do that. I'm used to it by now, but sometimes I already read that. The Wild Mother and the Law Bearer, nature and civilization goddesses, they have quite a tempestuous. A what? A tempestuous romance? I don't know if I've heard that word before. Tempestuous? That might be a new one for me. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. The sluice. All right, well, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. Not. People have told me I look like a goblin. She's pretty hideous. Good. Good. What a. The old lady, I mean, it is a goblin, but the old lady shouldn't be so cruel. You're pretty hideous. That we're both hideous? It's because she's hideous? That's horrible. That's sad. I think I could snap you like a twig. What is occurring in my life? The mother. The mother. You were rewarded with the tea. She has jagged razor blade like teeth. I just feel like we shouldn't be mean to the old lady. Trying to get trying to get the boob. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Jester saying, "Oh, oh, God, she rolled bad. She rolled bad, and we didn't use the dodecahedron." So that did not work. At least it. Come on, Jesse. It didn't work out, but I don't know. I mean, I get what she was doing. That's strange. The duplicitous version of Jester. What do you think of our Lord and Savior, the Traveler? She has jagged razor blade. Not the old lady, not the brave. Your passive perception. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't we? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, she's like, they should definitely be getting her a disguise. She's just constantly using a spell to disguise herself. I mean, it makes sense that that's what she'd be doing, but I mean, if we're gonna keep doing it, we probably should think of another way. The open quay. I don't know what it is. It's something. It sounds like something out of Star Wars. I want to see it. I feel like it would look amazing. A 1 hour duration. That's 1 hour per casting of Disguise Self. That's 1 hour per casting, 1 hour duration. It's pronounced key, damn it. She has to. It's key. It's pronounced key. What am I not? What is key? I don't know what key is. Am I saying it? She has to recast her disguise every hour. What are they reminding me of? Oh, like the way they're doing it, it reminds me so much of something, and I can't think of what. From like a movie. This a mage? Yusa Renis. Irenis. Irenis with an E. Wherever Matt says Quay, he's pronouncing it whenever Matt says key. Oh, gotcha. It didn't even look like key to me. That's why I didn't think of it. So it's key. Whenever Matt says Quay, he's pronouncing it wrong. Knew a civil engineer heard it said both ways. Zlezo are around us everywhere. I can't believe Coco has been sleeping on the bed the entire 3 hours without Us, well, we've been 2 hours, 10 minutes, but we'll be about 3 hours when we're done. A really long damn time. Nope. 19. I'm drinking so many things that I'm getting burpy. I love Sam's Flask. Sam's Flask is great. Bo just melted. I saw it happen right in front of me. Key. Oh, what is all this? Concrete, stone, or metal platforming laying alongside a project into water for loading and unloading ships. I still pronounce ocarina. I'm not mad at it, but it's funny. See, I say ocarina. I mean, I think I say ocarina. Isn't it ocarina? Which one is it? I don't know. They look like the same spelling to me. Ocarina or Karina. Oh, or Karina. I heard of ocarina and ocarina. Or maybe that's what I'm saying. Ocarina. Maybe I'm saying that. I don't remember now. No entrance. The fuck? Brazzler, I always accidentally pronounce like brazier. Words are horrible. Or horde. $450 tall. Yeah, he said it's the top. He said it's the tallest thing in the vicinity, right? Climb it. Climb that shit. Parkour up it. Even though that's impossible because there's nothing to kick off of. I want her to just run straight up 450 feet. I actually just said that. Is she gonna parkour? All right, let's do it. I said it, but I didn't think it was a. I didn't think it was a realistic thing. I can't. Well, maybe she can get to a different level. I mean, maybe there's levels. I mean, 25 feet is a lot. I don't know. I mean, 25 feet is a lot. That's like 2 stories. That's like parkouring up 2 stories. But I mean, it's Bo. I'm. It's doable. In my mind, it's doable. Like, oh God, he didn't catch her. Oh my God, so she only got half. My ass bone, my tailbone. I thought she'd get closer, honestly. It wasn't a great roll, but it wasn't a bad roll. But then again, 25 feet is 2 stories. 13 feet She loses 2 points. 2 points of health. So she loses no health? Awesome. You get 5 times your level? Is that what they said? What do you get? 5 times your level? You get to recover? I need to hear that again, but it sounded like it was friggin' awesome. All I know is she took no damage. You fall, imagine falling from 13 feet. I mean, that's not crazy. That's probably like off the roof. I've fallen off the roof before. It's not fun, but it's not going to kill you. Like the roof of a one level house, a ranch. I don't have a 2-story house. I have a ranch. It's raining heavenly again here. Just what we need whilst in a flood. Fantasy books are free pass. I feel like the amount of apostrophes, hyphens, and XYZ sounds. She negates full damage up to 5 times her level. That's crazy. 5 times her level. I dig it. Monkfish. We've got a bum burn ban. I'll take that rain. Oh, we got a burn. Everything on that island is trying to kill you guys, even the weather. Horrible. Talking about Callisto. This is for Callisto and all the horrible. We're cheersing. The sluice weave. I think we only got about 15 minutes left, guys. We're gonna hit the radiators. I do have to pee really bad now, but I feel like to not stop for the last 15 minutes. I mean, I might as well just do the last 15 minutes. Radiators. Midday at the Quay. I know it's key. It's key. Are they all going to call it? Like, do they all just keep calling it the Quay? Should I just call it the Quay so that it makes sense to everybody? Because I feel like they're going to keep calling it the Quay. Where did my thing go? Oh, shit. That wasn't good. The Quay. I didn't realize my thing fell out into the thing and it was causing a fire. No, it wasn't causing a fire. Marius Lapour. Reading addictions, not even once. Not even once. Marius Lapour. The sluice. The sluice. Yeah, the sluice is the quay inside the skin. The way they're talking, it sounds like they're like talking gibberish. Let's go to the bar. Yeah, let's go find a bar. We're gonna wrap it up soon anyway. I'll pound this last seltzer. I mean, I've got about a quarter of a kombucha. I have one seltzer left. I drink a lot of beverages. I probably have like 80 ounces of liquid in me. Here's the last one. Last of all the seltzers, guys. I have to go buy more tomorrow for the weekend and football. Marius Lapoil, the Wayfarer's Cove. Bless you, Marisha. Bless you, Marisha. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Oh, shit. Thank you, Lasapaki. I don't know if the dude came back yet, but one of you were on top of that. Yes. We're in the quay. How far away is the Wayfarer's Cove? My God, that wasn't intentional, and that made a lot of interesting connections. Let's fuck with the tower. I honestly agree with Ford. The Travis Tower is interesting. It's open shade. Oh my God, Bo. And then we go. Hit by a wagon in a separate accident. My money's on Bob the Aomation. Oh, snap. Fjord. That is very intriguing. Why is this place? Is it legitimately shrinking, or is it like what? Make it blank. Making our blink dog, our little blink dog. Nugget. I love Nicodranus. Gotcha. A fainting blink dog? I mean, that's how I'm imagining something. That's what Adam, thank you. I think Shane was, yeah, that's when I read Shane's comment, I'm like, oh. But thank you, Adam. Am I like now? Is that something that I should have just known? Magic, magic goes away for the. I mean, I obviously knew something was up. I wonder if I should have just immediately known that. I didn't know that was a thing. But it makes sense, obviously, because Caleb tries to cast shade and blot the sun on Bo, only for her to be like, "No, you blot out the sun everywhere you go." Again, I love their snarking on each other. As soon as I saw what was happening, I honestly thought something was more to it, but it was a nice transaction. Delicious, unwashed sailor scent. Are we gonna see somebody at this bar? I'm looking at everyone's faces. Ford's starting to. We're gonna end it on a bomb, I think, like a big drop. Ford's looking around. He said something. Smee. Reminded me of Smee. I don't want to talk because I feel like something's coming. A turtles. I would love to see like a live action humanoid turtle. Like I want to see all this live action. I mean, you know what I mean, like CGI or practical. Am I supposed to know any of these people yet? None of their faces are lighting up. I mean, they're lighting up, but not like they know any of them yet. Turtle NPCs, only a high charisma stat could get them to come out of their shell. We are getting the most descriptive group of people since the gentleman. I don't remember us walking into a place or a bar with this much interesting characters since the gentleman. And that's what we're going to pick up next week. Damn, man. So awesome. I love it. I was watching their faces to make sure none of it was something that they knew, that they're like, oh shit, that's the guy. Ford specifically didn't look like he's scratching his chin like there are possibilities and things that intrigue him, but I don't think there's anything yet that's up. So we're going to have Matt say his goodbyes. Then I'm going to run and pee because it has been 2 hours and 30 minutes and I drank all of these. Well, there is a fourth one, but there's 4 of these, a bottle of water, and I have about a half a kombucha left. Salt and Pepper, Steven Seagal. Great episode. I forgot how much happened in this one. Honestly, we got a lot of things I want to brush over real quick. After this, we're going to pee. We're all going to pee. We're all going to get up and pee. I just want Matt to say goodbye. Happy to be back in the game. They took a break, apparently. We'll hit the radiators when I come back, and we'll finish this kombucha seltzer mixture. Matt has to say goodnight, though. I don't ever jump away without Matt saying goodnight. I did mean more the Bay version. I have to pee so bad, Matt. Come on, Matt. Let's go. Strudel and the schnitzel. It's time for oysters. I love oysters. I love me some oysters. When was Old Girl when they went to get ripe? Can't remember where else they were in a boat. I don't know what that means. Tickets for the live show in New York City. CriticalRole.com live show. Where was that? What was that? New York City? Do they do more of those? I'm very close to New York City. October 4th. But that was 4 years ago. Here it goes. He's saying goodnight. Bye, Matt. I gotta pay. Love you. Take care. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that table. Oh my God, their table is amazing. I want to stare at it even though I have to pee. All right. I'm going to pee real quick, guys. And then I'm being back in 5 seconds. Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting. We're going to hang out for like 10 minutes and then I got to eat. I'm freaking starving and it's almost 11:30. That was a longer one than usual. So let's talk about things real quick. I was just talking about G.I. Joe the other day. G.I. Joe is one of the 80s cartoons I've never seen. I mean, I've seen it. I can't say that. Like, I've seen it. I know enough about it. I know all the characters. You could probably give me a list of names and I could probably pick out all the top people. But I don't ever remember just sitting down and being like, oh, G.I. Joe's coming on. I was big with He-Man. I was big with Transformers. I was big with Star Wars, which wasn't really a cartoon. But I don't ever remember being like massive G.I. Joe, which is funny because I watch old toy shows now and stuff like that. And Star Wars, Transformers, He-Man, and G.I. Joe are like always the biggest ones. Thundercats are sometimes in there, Ninja Turtles. Like, but G.I. Joe, of all those, I've collected all of them and seen them all except G.I. Joe. It's just like one of the ones that slipped through the cracks. I don't know. It could be. I always thought about it. And I think it could be that no one in my family was ever in the military. So I feel like there wasn't that connection to them wanting to get their sons toys or their sons wanting toys. I feel like if you had somebody in your family in the military, you'd be more like drawn to it. But nobody in my family was in the military. So it like never really like connected with me. It was interesting. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you all next week. I have to go. McGuigan, good night. Well, I'm glad I caught a little. D, what is up? How are you, D? You should watch the animated intro now that you have an understanding of the characters. The animated intro now. We've already, Michael, I think we did in one of the other live streams. I believe we've done that. Because I think, I don't know. Is it the same thing I'm thinking? Loved his reaction to the gentleman. I was much the same the first time. So here's the deal. Let's talk about the important things. Something is going to happen here at the bar at the end. We went to this bar. I feel like all these interesting people, somebody's going to have something to say about something. So this is going to get interesting in the next episode as far as that goes. We got the Ruby. She sang a song. It all happened so quick. I honestly thought that they were going to make a gigantic deal out of the Ruby singing, almost like a Roger Rabbit. I just the other day was watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I was imagining her coming down and them having this big song sang. I thought someone was going to sing it, whether Matt did it or they actually got like a guest or something. I literally thought they were going to have this big production of her singing, and it was going to be like a whole thing. And I don't care that they didn't. I'm like not mad about it. I just like in my mind envisioned like that's where they're going because the Ruby is like this big deal and they're going to be like all extravagant. I'm honestly probably happy they didn't because it ended up working out where we got all the things we saw, which ended up being us finding out that the gentleman could potentially be Jester's father. I don't know if it is or not. I feel like it is. I'm going to lean way more towards the side of the gentleman is her father, but they left it very like up in the air, even to the point of I would have almost rather he had not responded to the second sent message by Jester than say that's preposterous. I also like that Bo said, hey, is that something like he would say? Because I would have thought that is an interesting word that he used, preposterous. I hear it often enough that I'm not like, whoa, that's a crazy word. But it's interesting enough where maybe it was some sort of clue. I thought it was a clue. Like he was saying that's preposterous. And like Jester's mom would get it and be like, oh, that's him. But no one said anything like that. So it ended up being nothing. But just the fact that Bo was thinking what I was thinking, I feel like I often think the same. Either way. So I don't know where that's going. I don't know if when they asked Matt made like a face like, I don't know. And he like, it could go either way. You don't know. Obviously something's up, but it's either he's screwing with them because he just thinks it's funny that they took it that far just because the guy is blue. Because I am told often, don't just assume things because they connect in like a simple way. That's as simple as you could get in my mind. They're blue. They're both blue. So like, if they're, put it this way, if the gentleman's Jester's father, I'm going to start thinking, oh my God, I got to start making crazier connections now, which is kind of funny in a way. I just like theorizing about things. And that's why I overthink things and why I like go on rants. But I still don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that's the most interesting part of the episode, that out of nowhere, the gentleman could possibly be Jester's father. I mean, it makes sense. Kind of. I mean, it really does make a lot of sense. Jester's mom was drawing the same kind of pictures, explaining and describing the same man. Like, it's gotta be. And my guess is, if it is, that he said preposterous because he's gonna be like, yo, you can't be sending messages like that. Or he's thinking, how do I know you're really, even if you are, even if that is true, how do I know it's not somebody else pretending to be you? Or am I wrong? When somebody sends you a message, do you know for sure who sent you that message? Or could like secret messages be sent through other people and it could be like a total stranger? I'm assuming you don't know for sure. It might say like, I'm Jester, but I don't know for sure if they actually know, which would be less of a reason for him to trust it. It was on stream where they got the mail from. Laura sings really well. The gambling happened in session 0 and the killing, the lake snake, the male. Oh, I think we're talking about different things. He's probably thinking, oh shit. So Jay, remember Bo stealing the mail? That is what made what was supposed to be a very late game reveal happen much sooner. Basically, they fast tracked without realizing it. Aha. Okay. Got it. The Bo stealing the mail thing. Got it. I do remember. I was reading up top and I'm like, I saw bits and pieces and trying to put it together. Thank you, Adam. The gambling happened, and I think that's something else. Oh, sessions. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. You have done it. ViewMasters, you have done it. Is that just because I'm awesome? You might be able to mimic someone's voice for the message, but not entirely sure about that one. Did I just do it like I've done it, like I've completed it? I'm going to hit the radiators one more time. I'm going to chug half of this. Oh, there's a decent amount in there. Okay, Adam. I remembered what you were talking about, but obviously that's the connection. So that's how fast they. So this has like been fast. Oh, so like, okay. So there is like huge implications based on the fast track. I mean, I connected it in a different way because I'm probably drunk, but that makes a lot more sense. Okay, thank you for the clarification. So we have been basically thrown into this. We probably shouldn't have been even like excited yet about a person we probably shouldn't even have met. How's that radiator working for you? I'm doing it right now. Clever name I made. Radiators, guys. Here we go. We're taking a last minute radiator hit. We're gonna go till 11:30. I want to get dinner in me and a sleep by midnight. Tomorrow I got to do a lot of videos. I'm gonna get most of Talks Machina, and I probably will do Talks Machina and at least part 1 of episode 34 tomorrow. I'm ahead on other things, but I also got I got a couple more Patreon tier level people that requested new shows. I started doing One Punch Man and something else. Why am I forgetting what it is? I don't know. I can't remember. But I started a couple new shows. So I got to do them tomorrow. Let's hit the radiators. We'll take another swig and we'll say goodnight to all of you. No, how's that radiator fluid? Are you talking about my new strain? If that's what you mean, this one is god dang amazing. I love it. That's one of my most recent favorites. We're gonna go through the roster. We're gonna take a swig first. I thank you all for being here. Ninja Master with the $25 in donations tonight. Ninja, this swig is for you. I have about 3/4 left. I'm not going to kill myself because this is like I feel like this is an extra fat drink. All right. We are going. And Ninja, did Ninja just give me another $5? Ninja, we're going to smoke again because Ninja is amazing. Ninja, because the last 5, I can't just go through the roster. You have to be commended in some way. Let's hit it again. I just packed a new one. It's 30 now, and you are we're hitting again. Anybody who missed the first one, partake in the second. I like, because I just packed a new one. I'm not kidding. I like nothing more than when, this one is still smoking a little bit too. I like nothing more than the second hit, because the first one, you kind of got to get it going a little bit. So the second one, it's already like primed. And then I feel like by the third one, it's already like burnt off the top. I feel like the second one is always the best. So this is the best one for you, Ninja. That was a spicy meatball. I'm not kidding. I am going to find out how much more of this he has left and buy up the entire stash. This is maybe the best one I ever had. It's got the cleanest hit ever. I feel like I'm just breathing air, which is probably dangerous. What was that? I think a bug just fell on me and killed my family's souls. All right, everybody, we're going to say goodnight now on that note. Let's go from, we're going to go from bottom to top. I'm going to go about an hour in. If I miss you or you think I'm going to miss you, say goodnight and we'll end it there. Nuck and Fut said, just wait until you hear the turtle talk. The turtle looks like a bottle of Grandpa's cough syrup. It actually does. Look at that bottle of Grandpa's cough syrup. So here we go. Don't forget the bow hoodie. Honestly, ready? We're taking a break. We're putting on the bow. I will forget. I will admittedly tell you guys, I have a horrible short-term memory. I have the greatest if you owe me money, I'll remember you. I'll remember everything about you for the rest of my life. But like little things, I have the worst short-term memory with like not important things. Bow hoodie, ready? We're putting it in my phone. We're in. All right. Because otherwise, I have to have like little notes. I have to take notes. I should start talking to my phone. My sister does that. My sister just like, I see her all day long talking to her phone, and it makes sense because I friggin' mess shit up all the time. Don't forget the bow hoodie. Good night, bro. Neil, were you here the whole time? I don't think I saw you. Neil, ready? We're going to cheers this. We're going to chug this. That's how much is left. I don't know if you guys could see in the camera. We're going to chug this for Neil. This is for my boy Neil, because we used to go drinking at least like, I feel like once a week, maybe once every other week. And I haven't gone out in a good while. I'm sure he has not either. So cheers, Neil. This is for you. Oh, I just missed a little sip. I couldn't fit any more in my mouth. That's what she said. That was the end of it. So all these beverages are gone. I did pee. I was going to say I have like 120 ounces of liquid in me. Definitely the memory. Neil has been here all night. Definitely the memory. I saw him in the beginning. I guess I was just like not seeing the names that were writing the comments. Def missed those days. Thank you, sir, Neil. Thank you for being a beautiful man of God. Or I don't believe in, well, whatever God you believe in. Here we go. Weird conversations. Ninja Master, Neil, Lasapaki, clever name I made, Callisto Warrior Queen, Colvin, Michael. I want to repeat people 100 times. Nuck and Futz, of course, the great Nuck and Futz. Little Paramonster, Daniel O'Day, Shane Barron, Ninja Master again with the $30 in donations tonight. Thank you, my friend. Vero G, Amelia, Adam S, Persona. I'll remember it now. My God, I chug so much. It's like I'm going to explode with gas. Give me 1 second to just be able to breathe. All right, here we go. I think I said most of you already, actually. CJ Cook, Daniel O'Day. I'm saying names I just remember now. McGuigan, D. I do remember D came in at the end there. I don't know if D is still here, but D. I think I got most of you. If I didn't say you yet, I will stay on here for 5 more seconds and I'm going to scroll down. Yeah, you got it. I got it right. I try my best, my friends. All right, Lisa Pocky and the DoJB, my moderators, yet again, amazing work. I saw a couple crazies come in here spamming. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all you do. Neil, I love you. And to Ninja Master, $30 in donations. Is it Friday yet?